Hello everyone, my name is Paperslayer and I am making this video because a lot of things have transpired after certain events on 8th February. This video isn't really about the things he said or who were involved or whatever. This video is only about what has transpired after the certain events. ठीक है? अब देखो भाई, whatever they said. It doesn't matter what they said. The problem is, after what he said and it went viral, it was supposed to go viral because it was something very stupid that he said. And that's fine. People say a lot of stupid shit. तुम बाहर जाओगे, लोग हर दिन किसी ना किसी को गाली दे रहे हैं. People are giving death threats to other people. People are saying a lot of shit to other people. People are going to say stupid shit to other people, and I think that's fine. You have to let other people say stupid shit, and you have to let other people say intelligent stuff. Just how the world works. Without stupidity, there is no intelligence. Without stupid people, there is no value for intelligent people. But I digress. Whatever his name is, Ranveer something, he's not stupid, obviously. He has made a lot of money. He is smart in his own way. But maybe he was just trying to be funny and he said something out of desperation or whatever, I do not know. But the thing is, was it so offensive that police got called on him? Was it so offensive? Like, when I first heard it, I had no idea till like 11th February ki what has happened. Somebody told me and I was like, really? It's that bad? People are calling police on other people just because people said something stupid, something as stupid as he said. Now, the thing is that people are watching it, and the only reason it's being shared so much is because people are watching it. Either people are hating on it or other people are loving it. There are two types of people in this situation. But me, on the other hand, I can care less. What he said was not funny and I can care less. And I did. And I genuinely did. Until yesterday night, when I finally heard or saw things that people, politicians and other news anchors and all that, they have gathered an entire room full of people, like debaters, people like other politicians or comedians and all that, and they're sitting there and they are talking about something so stupid on the national television. I was like, ho kya raha hai? And I saw it in a YouTube video. It like, I was just drawing and suddenly it popped up. I was just watching something, like I was basically hearing it and I was drawing and suddenly it popped up. And I was like, ho kya raha hai? Is this a real thing? And then I think his name is Arnab Mukherjee or Chatterjee or something like that. He said usko jail ho jani chahiye. He should be sent to the jail. Sorry. Really? Because somebody made a stupid, pointless joke trying to be edgy, he should be sent to the jail. So by that logic, if I call you a chutia, what you are going to do is you are going to go to the police station and you are going to say, this guy called me a chutia, please put him in the jail, and they will put me in the jail. देखो भाई, if this was a thing कि किसी random लड़का या लड़की ने he went to the police station and he filed an FIR and the police laughed at him or something, I would have been fine. ठीक है, whatever, does not matter. Some people are too sensitive. But on the national television, singers, news anchors, politicians, comedians, all of these people are talking about something so utterly stupid, like it's some huge deal, like USA has launched a nuke on India, something as big as that. It's on national television, by the way. Politicians are talking about it. Bhai, I am from Kolkata. Last year, there was a huge deal that had happened in Kolkata, and no resolution still to this day. This is February 15th, 7 p.m. And still nothing has happened to it. Only one guy got caught, and the rest are roaming free. And they are going to do it again at some point in time. But politicians and other news anchors are busy with किसने सेक्स किया भाई. Now the thing is that देखो, अभी these people are rich, right? Like what Ranveer and the other people, they are very rich. They are extremely rich. Now the thing is, normal people like you and me, eventually, not right now, but some point in the future, we are going to pay for this. Because in parliament, by the way, government, parliament, there was somebody, I do not know everybody, I am not into politics, but there was somebody screaming ki we need to censor social media and we need to censor people. Do you have any idea what is going to transpire if something according to him happens? Like if his plans, not exactly him but a lot of people, if their plans actually come to fruition and they actually pass a bill which censors everybody's freedom of speech. देखो भाई, freedom of speech is a very broad concept, but I'm just going to put it into a small little sentence, is that you can say whatever the hell you want as long as it's not hateful, as long as it's not condoning violence against somebody. As long as those two criteria are not met, it is freedom of speech. अब तुम किसके साथ भी सेक्स करो, किसके साथ भी सेक्स की बातें करो, it does not matter. It is freedom of speech. ठीक है? अभी these people are trying to censor something this stupid. It's not like it was a huge government conspiracy or something. Oh, हम ये कर देंगे, वो कर देंगे ना. It was something very and extremely stupid. It was a juvenile joke. And they are trying to put him into jail and trying to censor everything in parliament, by the way. If it was some random dude who said it, nobody would have cared. Okay, nobody. But I heard it and I was like, what is going on? And Indian people are Indian people. They do not have this at all. At all. उनको तुम एक पानी का जग दे दो and they will vote for you. ठीक है? That is how Indian people are. Indian people are sheeps. Politicians are the dogs, the shepherd dogs. And the man upstairs, I am not going to say anything because problem ho jayegi. And they are the farmer or the shepherd or whatever. So these sheeps are being herded by the dog. Okay? So if these dogs, they end up with a bill or something that stops us from saying anything about them, they stop us from criticizing the farmer, they stop us from criticizing the dogs or everything else around us, we are going to be in a really, really bad situation. Really bad situation. अभी ये जो टैक्स की बातें हो रही थी, people were making memes and everything about it, right? And if the general public backlash is too hard, they have to change something about it. ठीक है? The amount of power we sheeps have is unreasonable. The amount of power we sheeps have is unreal. We just don't know how to utilize it yet. But the thing is, if we do end up utilizing it, then we can bring about actual change like we already have. Of course, it was a pointless endeavor, but we still got it. India's Got Latent is shut down. अब किसी के पेरेंट्स सेक्स नहीं करेंगे, ठीक है? But the point is that if we can shut down a show that big, then why can't we bring about actual change that makes our lives a lot better? Why not? Why is it so hard? It shouldn't be, right? It shouldn't be. We are so many people. Some of us are very intelligent, and some of us are extremely stupid. Some of us are stupider than an actual sheep. So if we take all of these people, or a certain percentage of it, if we take some of these people or a certain percentage of them, then we can bring about actual change. As I said, I'm from Kolkata mein last year kuch hua tha. We all know about it. But unfortunately, there has been no resolution since then. One guy got caught, everybody is running free. Nobody is actually doing anything. Nobody is actually making sense of anything. Nobody is actually trying to make our lives better. Everybody, all of those dogs who are herding the sheep, they are basically filling their own pockets. And every one of us who are living here are just dying. But Indians का क्या है भाई? We need India's got latent shutdown भाई. India's got latent shutdown हो गया, life जिंगालाला. ऐसे तो नहीं होता ना. You are literally taking away people's freedom to say whatever they want. The idea that people grow is by people have to share different ideas that they have with other people. Other people have to do the same with you, and eventually, with the exchange of ideas amongst ourselves, we can grow. If I didn't see all these YouTubers who talk more about critical thinking, who talk more about actually learning how to think, how to talk, how to form your own ideas and everything, then I wouldn't have gotten to the point that I am. I would have been as stupid as everybody else around me. आज तुम रास्ते से जा रहे हो. My Hindi isn't that good, by the way. And somebody, let's say a government official, they come in and they slap you. And you literally cannot do anything about it. Because that's the law now. Because you cannot say anything against the farmer. Anything. If you say a single word against them, you will go to the jail. And if this thing keeps on going, then that is the future that we are going to live in. This is going to be a dictatorship. जहां तुम कुछ नहीं बोल सकते किसी के भी against. You have to just shut up and follow. And India will turn into the next North Korea. That won't happen today or tomorrow, 10 years down the line, but at some point it will. At some point, slowly but surely, it will. And it is our job to talk about it and talk against it right now. Maybe तुम सोच रहे हो कि हाँ भाई, this is he's just blowing it out of proportions. Maybe I am. Who knows? Maybe I am. I'm just 26 years old. I do not know all that much. But the thing is, आज तुम एक आदमी को चुप करा रहे हो. How long before you try to silence everybody? How long? 10 years, 20 years, maybe 30 years. So at some point, and somebody said this, prevention is better than cure. So after things get bad, if you're trying to make them right, it's going to be far harder. It's going to be far harder than just simply to prevent it right now. And the only way to prevent it is by talking about it clearly. Talking about it clearly and loudly so other people can actually hear you. That is the thing that you need to do. That is the thing I and everybody else needs to do. Now you might be saying, bhai, this doesn't bother me. I get it. It didn't bother me 2 days ago. But last night when I actually saw the parliament thing, I was like, bhai, ye ho kya raha hai? This needs to stop. And I know I'm just one guy, and the best thing I can do, the only thing I can do, is to make a simple video about this and then put it on YouTube. That's the highest power that I have, and I am going to use it. Otherwise, if all of us just sit down and do nothing, then life is going to be a nightmare. And I do not want my life to be a nightmare. If I say this right now and somebody else sees this video and they do the same, then it's just going to be a cycle. I know I'm late to the party, but as I said, I did not care about this stupid shit 2 days ago. But it is no longer a stupid shit. This is, I believe, a serious matter. भाई लोग पार्लियामेंट पे सेक्स की बातें कर रहे हैं भाई. What is going on? What is going on in this country? What the hell? Anyway, that was me rambling on for a very long time. This is my first video. I'm really bad at making videos. I do not know how to edit, but I still wanted to make this video, and I will make videos from now on. I want to get into this. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very, very, very much to give me your time. I don't know how long this video is going to be, 10-15 minutes. Thank you for listening to me. And please do not take everything I say as the word of Bible. Please think about it and form your own opinions. ठीक है? I will see you guys next week. और अभी के लिए India's Got Latent बंद हो चुका है. So तुम्हारे parents आज से sex नहीं करेंगे. And you are not going to get a sibling anytime soon. So bye bye. I will see you guys next week. If you liked it, like it. If you don't like it, dislike it. कुछ गाली बक दो. I do not really expect much from people.